Kia ora Rotorua, I'm Steve Comber. This is City News. Ahead in tonight's bulletin, Rotorua's official historian Don Stafford has died at the age of 82. Survey results show Rotorua businesses are expecting more of the same. And in sport tonight, the Bay Steamers will play 2 matches in Rotorua this season. Those stories and more just ahead. Thanks for joining us. Rotorua's official historian Don Stafford has died at the age of 82. Dr. Stafford died in Rotorua Hospital on Monday, surrounded by his family. His daughter Jenny Barlow said her father had been in hospital for 2 weeks but had been unwell for 3 months. Mrs. Barlow described her father as the most wonderful, non-judgmental, kind gentleman whose manners were impeccable. We remember the last time we were privileged to chat with Don, and it was in the departure lounge of Sydney Airport before boarding the first direct flight into Rotorua. So Rotorua's historian Don Stafford, this is a big day for you.
It's a day I've waited for a great many years, seeing one of my first interests was the aviation history of Rotorua. And so this sort of winds up an era which we've waited for a long, long time.
Don Stafford is survived by his 2 children, 6 grandchildren and 6 great-grandchildren. Rotorua businesses are expecting more of the same from the business environment, according to the Rotorua Chamber of Commerce's latest business confidence survey. The Chamber's CEO, Roger Gordon, says he is pleased to see firms are predicting a fairly consistent business climate. It's a huge improvement. The survey was undertaken electronically for the week ending Friday, the 19th of March, across all business sectors in the Rotorua region. Rotorua District Council has started a period of public consultation on its annual plan and a number of other major proposals. It is encouraging residents to have their say before the council program for the next year is finalised. Mayor Kevin Winters says the issues being consulted on are important, and he hoped the community would take the opportunity to give the council some feedback through the submission process. Submissions to the draft annual plan close on the 7th of May. Well, Lakes DHB has completed the refurbishment of dental clinics at 4 Rotorua schools: Linmore, Western Heights, Westbrook Primary School and Makoia Intermediate. Oral Health Service Project Manager Rosemary Viskovic says the 4 dental clinics are single-chair facilities with a dental therapist and a supporting dental assistant most of the time. The refurb is part of Lakes DHB's redevelopment of oral health services to improve access for everyone between birth and 18 years old. And in sports news tonight, the Bay Rugby Union has revealed that the Bay Steamers will play 2 matches in Rotorua this season, while 4 will be staged at Bay Park. The ITM Cup games in Rotorua will see the Steamers hosting North Harbour on Sunday afternoon, and Otago will play in a Friday night match. These follow on from the test match scheduled for the International Stadium of June 18th between New Zealand Māori and Ireland. And to your weather, Rotorua, overnight tonight, mainly fine weather, southeasterly winds, a low of 5 degrees. Tomorrow, Thursday, looking at fine weather, southeast breezes, a high 18 and a low of 7. And longer range through to the end of the week on Friday, mainly fine southerly breezes, a high 17 and a low of 8. And if you're boating, Lake Rotorua tomorrow Thursday, southeast winds at 15 knots, waves less than half a metre, and fine weather will continue. If you missed any of tonight's bulletin, don't forget you can watch it again. Simply go to www.tvrotorua.co.nz, click on the View Latest City News link and the link below that for all the latest Rotorua events. Well, off to a break, but do stay with us. Still to come tonight, we catch up with our very own recognised global Indian. We're going to find out more about the Environmental Enhancement Fund, and we take a look at work-life balance with Darcia from Go360 Health and Wellness Centre. City News continues. Stay with us right after this break.